transition the twos. And then, you know, we really want to talk about prevention, collisions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Everything.
kind of trying to limit that stuff, watching them on the jungle gyms, being there to make sure they're not going to be.
No. And I'd have my arms out like this, and somehow he will have planted to the ground.
I know, and it's always
unbelievable. Oh my
and then anything on wheels, you know, getting on uneven sidewalks, that's another dangerous one. So being careful.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that one, but we're gonna do it, man.
Right. Everybody thinks hockey and football.
We're just getting a little run, man. We're gonna see how this looks.
This protective equipment is actually basketball, baseball, field hockey. It is the biggest.
That's what I've heard too.
My own son, 3 dental traumas, like during his little basketball clip.
And you're watching, you're like, I got it. And I'm here.
Like, I have played hockey for 20 years, and luckily, knock on wood, you know, never got it.
Man. Hello. I think we might go with the other one. I think so for the watermark night. This is a test run, people.
A couple, there's, you know, 3 or 4 different types.
It's gonna be a beautiful night, man.
Guards that you put over, like, you can put over braces, you know, they don't fit you very well, they're a little harder to breathe. This one has, like, a little bit of a breathing hole in front of it. The football players think these are really cool. They come in bright colors, they can breathe a little.
Who's ready for tonight, man? Get ready to rumble.
Between the one over there, that's
I know I'm ready.
So you warm it up and shape it. It's cool. It's pretty good. And then the final one is one that you can get custom from your dentist, and it fits like perfectly, like the gloves and the soft tissues, really comfortable, really breathable.
I mean,
they're more expensive.
We even got more stuff, man. A lot more stuff.
You go through really a season they get kind of gross. Okay. So you have to replace them often. But mouth guards are huge. I wish we could make them cool and sports like basketball and baseball.
It's hard.
It's just not. Yeah.
I got a question. So my kids, I just take them
You
to the
guys all get to watch, man.
And they're so sweet. They're
Got to make America great again. Make New Year's great.
Okay.
No, we got a lot of merch. You got merch still. Look at that. Look at that, buddy.
So much
Look at that.
more aware of sort of all
I know you got
the
love
issues
that kind of
surrounding
stuff.
children. And we also have all the tips and tricks to
You
get.
gotta love the decoration.
God forbid if they need treatment. We have the
I'm
whole
trying to think of things to do.
calming kids down and talking them through tough procedures, because it's not always a walk through the park or near dental treatment. We have all kinds of different things that we use. And then growth and development, baby teeth are different than permanent teeth. So there's some things that we might choose to do differently than an adult dentist. I'm married to an adult dentist, and he's like, no way.
No one else to talk for now? What is going on? Come on, lunatic lip-tarts. Come on, talk to me.
No way. And I know my son is watching right now.
I guess you want to talk to me, man. Look at that. Trump won, we all know it. And guess what? And we turn over here to the other side. Guess what we have? More. Those things are actually for sale, man. They're, you know, this is a New Year's special deal going on. You know, $30, man. $30. That was not for sale. That is not for sale. We're just doing, I'm doing decoration, man.
www.brushforkids.com is another wonderful resource where, you know, you can get all kinds of information.
Oh my God.
There you go. We gotta get this here. Nice. We gotta get up more. Hold on. We gotta figure out how we're gonna get this working here. This is just a test run, man. A test. We gotta try to get everything in the picture there. We're trying to do. I'm not a professional, looks like, man. The lip-tarts are gonna make fun of me tonight. I can see it.
And we call back, and I would say 9.5 times out of 10, we usually, it's just about, you know, talking parents through it. This is okay. We
Yes.
on Monday.
I'm relaxed. I know it.
We have 2 snacked out. Leaving McGinley and heading into the office. Oh, you're
I just figured you guys, we all go live together,
It
man.
happened, and my husband and I sat down for Friday night. Our kids were out with their friends, and we sat down and we were like, oh my goodness, like, we have some dinner, we got like, you know, too long, but it was a knockdown too. But you know what, like, when you can do that, you change somebody's life.
We even got all this here. All these are silk too, man.
You probably can't fix this.
Good news for people with Medicare in Chicago. Now, Now is the right time to get more
Man,
coverage
it's hoping
with a
someone
Zing
talk to me.
Health Medicare Advantage plan, specifically designed for people with kidney conditions that require dialysis.
I know we're ready for today. We're gonna go live tonight, 8 o'clock tonight. We're going live. We're gonna be doing the countdown. We're gonna start a new year, man. New Year's Eve and we're gonna start with 26 coming up here tonight. The ball drops, and we're gonna leave all our bullshit behind, and we're gonna start freshly. And lift Dark, you're all welcome to come here and talk to me too. Let's see, what do we do, man?
Heart and kidney conditions. On dialysis, kidney plans include
Maybe you should put this here. I don't know. What do you think, Lifters?
to see your kidney doctor.
Hey, what should be?
To and from appointments. Zing makes it
I mean, hey, I'm not an operation work now. But, hey, I'm doing my best.
like cleanings
We got a lot of marks.
and crowns.
Marks away, buddy.
That include allowances for eyewear and hearing aids.
I even got an American flag, man. Yo, glory. I got an American flag, too.
To request your free all-in-one guide. They can answer your questions, explain your options, and help you enroll over the phone. Zing partners with
Wish I could,
specialists, clinics,
maybe what I'd do is,
in your community to connect you
thinking.
with the
I'm
right
thinking.
care
I don't know
at the
yet.
right time. More good news. Zing provides savings and support with help around the house. Plus, you get an allowance
We
for
got this
groceries,
other American flag there out there.
utility
Good.
payments, and much more. Get amazing coverage now. Call the number on your screen to get answers to your
I don't want
Medicare
to touch the
questions,
ground.
and we'll help you enroll over the phone. Call now.
Oh, you got this one here. I could cut off and put that on there too. Just a Charlie one. Oh, Charlie. You can't forget Charlie. Because we are a Charlie. Now that'd be something I could do, actually, think about it. Put the,
Okay, so you were in Country Club Hills last night.
That's right, the amphitheater,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I told you my mother.
put old Charlie there.
And I was like, how did I miss the shot?
It was crazy.
They said it was lit.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Man, look at everybody here, just observing, paying attention. Man, we are going to start New Year's off, man. Look at that. Everything is going to be good. Alright, we got to make sure we don't want the phone to get hot.
It's always fun to me. I probably stayed afterwards just hugging and taking
got to-
pictures.
oh, come on.
I love that. So
We don't want that on.
but you don't operate.
Let's see, wait, maybe I have to go.
Understand the orbit of my life.
Thing you said was that, you know, usually you start your day in the carpool line.
Yeah, nah, my kids gonna know me. The greatest assignment in my life are my 5 babies. You know, that's the legacy I'm gonna leave in this world. After the newspaper and everybody telling me we love you, I don't have an opinion. The 5 people in my house that matter right now, those Michael, Mason, Xander, McKinley, and Miles, just being present, you know, like Friday, I was in the stands screaming loud as I could every time my son scored a touchdown. We done won all these awards. I'm sitting with you guys. I got to be on a 5 a.m. flight in the morning because I got to run home and do my daughter's call out. McKinley, McClure, Hadley, Aubrey, these are your 5th grade Spain Park cheerleader. So to me, that means the world to me, you know, and I don't get too high on myself. Like, all this is great, but at the core, I'm just a cat who from Birmingham, Alabama, love God, love people, gonna keep trying to make a difference.
But they have to notice that, your 5 kids.
Yeah.
They notice your dedication, don't they?
It's funny, man, like now, they're realizing. At first, I took pride in like, no, that's just dad. But now, like, my boys came home the other day. They was like, yeah, you ain't like a regular dad. I'm like, what you mean? All my friends said your dad got drip. I'm like,
Come on, everybody, let's talk, man. It's New Year's Eve. Tonight at midnight, man, we're going to start a full new year. New Year's Day, man, at midnight. 26 around the corner.
4 or 5. So now he's 8. And so now he's at school telling people, yeah, my dad on TV. So it's cool, you know, but at the end of the day, man, just making sure that when they look back over their life, they'll be able to say, yeah, he was all that, but like he was always there. That means the most for me. Yep.
Yeah, let me ask you, how did you find yourself finding God? There's always a story to how someone, embraces God in their lives.
So for me, I don't have that story where I just lost my mind and God came. My grandfather, I just buried him literally Saturday. Buried him. Dr. King wouldn't move without my granddaddy. So he was 92 years old. Fred Shuttlesworth, Dr. Abernathy, Martin Luther King, they wouldn't do anything without my granddad present. He was the president of the SCLC, Southern Christian Leadership Conference. My father was a pastor, so I was always rooted and grounded in God. Oh, I want to say this better. I was always rooted and grounded in church. I had to find God, and God and church aren't mutually exclusive.
That's right.
God. You can't have one without the other, but you can't have one sometimes in a season where you don't have the other. So for me, man, it was just always being present in church, and I went to college. I would always come home, and I looked up one day. I pledged Kappa Alpha Psi. I'm on the microphone in the club telling everybody to put their hands up, and to this day, I swear.
Internet connection sucks here.
And my friend was like, hurry up, fix it. And I finished doing my chant. I heard it the second time. I left the club that night, went to my apartment, sat on the edge of my bed. The next morning, I withdrew from college.
What the?
That Friday, I went home, told my dad, I think God is calling me home to help you with the church. He said, I'm going to kill you. But let's have church Sunday, and Monday, I'm taking you back to school. That Saturday, his church went through a split. That Sunday, he had nobody left to sing. I said, Dad, I think this is why God called me home. He said, just do it today. We'll figure it out. I went out there and sung. The church mother started crying and said, I believe that's why God brought him home. And the rest is history. So that's my calling into what God's called me to do.
I love it.
I'm just so interested with your 5 kids, them kind of probably looking and leading in your first footsteps. Do they have the same relationship with God, with the church that you do, or is it ever evolving? And are you letting them go through that journey themselves?
Yeah, it's ever evolving. It's crazy. I don't want my kids. I want them to have their own relationship with God. I don't force them. When I grew up, we had to be in church every day, all day. When I tell you I was so tired of church, I remember I told my mom one time, I said, when I get grown, I'm going to let you and God have your own thing. I'm good. And I'm glad I went about that. I didn't force it. Like our church is what it is, and we have 3 or 4 services, and it's always crazy.
No one to talk about
This past Sunday, I didn't go to church.
What is going on?
This past Sunday, I'm on break, so I'm like spending time with the kids. They get back in school, football season starting. I want them to see me, and I'm in there laying down in the bed, and all of a sudden, Mike knocked. And so they're finding their own path to God, and that's what means the most to me. Because if they're doing it for me, it's not going to last. They have to have their own personal relationship with God.
I know you have a new age sound.
Yeah.
Much more newer than what I grew up to. So when I grew up, when Kirk Franklin was coming on the scene, I grew up in the church too.
Yeah.
It was like, don't nobody want to listen to
Man,
that.
you're the guitars that want to drum every night with me, I see. What is going on, man?
Right now, because
Don't worry about what I'm doing, kiddo. Enjoy it. God is good. Yes, God is good, kiddo.
May not really be familiar with God like that.
Yeah, gospel music is the only genre of music where the message plus
You
the
guys are so mad.
And so
About
everybody keeps
life.
saying, man, what you're doing is so fresh. I tell them I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm just trying to put some 20s on it. You know what I'm saying? There's a generation out there right now, and that's the blessing of having teenagers. They keep me like my ear to the street. Like, oh, Dad, this is what this is. Who's that right there? All right, there. That's Playboy Cardi. Like, oh, okay, let me listen to it. Boom. All right, Dad, listen like this so-and-so, so-and-so.
Man, you guys don't want no fun tonight with me, I see.
The sonics
You want to be lonely.
but put a message on it that'll heal them. And so what we're seeing right now, we dropped the album July 11th called Confetti and Conspiracies. Confetti represents win, conspiracy represents losses. A lot of people don't know that there's this.
What, you want to see the pot roast that I ate, buddy? Are you like lonely? Do you need to see that cooked food? I'm sorry. Let me help you out there, buddy. I'll help you out there. I know you want to know what's going on in life. It's fighting for you, okay? I know you can't. That's why we're going to go live now, so you're getting done right now for you. All right, so let's go with the. Hey, you want to see some pot roast there, buddy? Okay, there you go, buddy. Okay, I know you just. It's on the news too, okay? There you go. Do you see it? Hot roast.
Where the devil put a period, God put a comma, and all the kids like.
Are you hungry, man? Did your mom and daddy didn't feed you today? What's going on? You know, I do feed homeless. Are you homeless? Can you help?
And when I go to TikTok and
You're not getting food, I can help you.
highlights and in their pages,
I'm not gonna give you money, but I'll feed you.
Gospel music's not dead.
I don't want you starving, buddy.
Really wants it. We just gotta make sure we're doing what Grandmama said in that old hymn.
I know your Democrat Party don't take care of you, but I will. I'll take care of you, man.
Real quick follow-up to that, because it
I'll help
makes
you
me
out.
think about some of these collaborations with some of the artists that people would say are not, you know, gospel
Here you go. So you got that there? Look, here. And I'll even put a picture of the actual, put it in a plate there for you. You probably need to see that too.
I was in the category with Glorilla and Kurt, and of course I wanted to win. I wanted to win so bad. Oh my! I had already had my speech.
If I can get it to work there.
I already had 2 TikToks where I was gonna be like, I was gonna say everybody wanted to know what I would do if I had already had the TikTok.
Man.
And so when they called their name, I clapped. And
Right now we're just doing a test run. There's a test run right now. Test run.
This girl said, "Hey, I've been binge listening to you. I've been binge listening to you."
So what's going on with you? I can't get it working. You can't get the other picture on there. It won't work. For some reason, it doesn't want to work, man. There we go. Now there we go.
I had never heard of you. When she did the gospel song, I start typing in gospel. Your amen song.
Here,
I got it.
There you go, buddy. I'll give you this one too. You can see it, okay? I know you gotta see, man. You gotta see. I know. What do you see there, buddy? Do you see some veggies there? You see Maha? Make America healthy again.
What I've discovered is, being from the South, the bait you use determines the fish you catch. You can't catch a certain type of fish without the right
Man,
type
you
of
want
bait.
to be on distraction mode tonight,
When I
see?
see that, I said, okay, God, you use the Glorilla as a bigger bait to catch a bigger fish, which are people who weren't exposed to gospel. So I think the real key is transformation and not clout chasing. You know, are you doing it for the right reasons versus if I get this person, my streams will go up. And so that's to each his own.
I could listen to you all day. With all these different songs, with all these different albums, do you have one message that you try to convey in one album or in one song? Or is it a couple messages in each piece?
Whenever I put a body of work together, it's not just music. I got too much going on in life to just drop music. It's what's my message for the next 12 months. Yeah. And so, like, even with the last project, during the pandemic, it was big. We had dropped a song called Big, and it's gonna be big. I was in bankruptcy at that time. Like, I didn't have no money for Christmas that year. My church leaders came together. I've always kind of his bill. One of the stigmas on the African American church was what, especially the mega church, what was the pastor doing with the money? So 12 years ago, I stopped raising offerings at my church, and it was freely give, freely receive. As a consequence, I took the brunt of that. You know, so I wrote big in a season where everything was little. But my
This is a real person seeking a solution to a real problem. Welcome to the Good Feet store. How can I help?
I have plantar fasciitis. My knee hurts, my hips hurt.
Then she was personally fit with Good Feet Arch Supports.
Man, we're just sitting and relaxing, man.
No pain.
Relaxing, enjoying. Look at you, buddy.
I don't want to take them off. It just feels like I'm in heaven. Oh, you're a blessing in disguise.
Try them for yourself with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
I get along with everybody, buddy. Okay.
Excuse me, sorry.
You think I have a problem with neighbors? I get along with everybody because I'm a friendly man. You guys can't get along with me, man.
Losing his car, possibly losing his job.
So we'll see. What do we do here, man?
And doesn't trust someone. I'm Attorney Larry Disparty, and I want to keep Chicago safe. This New Year's Eve, I'm giving away 1,000 rideshare vouchers. Go to dispartylaw.com to learn more.
Man, we got so many flags, man. I don't know how we're gonna do this, man. I know you guys are just like, oh, look at the guy, look, I can see him, I can see him, oh yeah. You guys got a hard on going on right now.
Saving money at Menards.
We carry a great selection of automotive products, including AC Delco batteries. They set the standard for performance and come with a 36-month free replacement warranty. Right now, get a $20 mail-in rebate on all stock AC Delco automotive batteries.
AC Delco.
Your vehicle life. CleanDAP is a diesel exhaust fluid approved for
Let's see what they're gonna say.
SPR engines. A 2.5
So what's going on with you, buddy? What's your plan for New Year's Eve tonight, buddy? And New Year's Day, man. You gotta remember, Trump is still gonna be your president and your daddy.
Next at noon, the countdown is on for 2026. How the city
26, countdown. Look at that. Look at that.
Time is running
Countdown.
out. ACA subsidies expire at midnight. What this could mean for
midnight.
millions of people. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Sylvia Perez. We are just hours away from ringing in the new year. But the first of many celebrations have already begun, including this one in New Zealand. This is video from the countdown that happened in Auckland at about 5 o'clock this morning, our time. The nation was the first to launch its fireworks for 2026. And in just a few hours, the fireworks will be booming above the Chicago River. The city is hosting a major event tonight. And for the
Major
first time,
event
Chicago
tonight.
is participating in a nationwide tonight, but road closures are already in place. Wacker Drive is shut down from Lake to Wells Street, and the Franklin Orleans Bridge closed this morning. And
First of all, we're going to be highly visible.
What? Are you sucked? Are you mad that the fact that you're libtard, that your Trump is still your dad and your president, and he'll be gone too next. J.D. Presser sucks. He sucks, guys. He does.
Planning to celebrate in the downtown area, as you just heard, is encouraged to come in early, be safe, use public transportation, which by
10
will
p.m.
be
tonight.
From 10 p.m. tonight until 4 a.m. Thursday morning. Metra is free after 6 p.m. tonight. Also, make sure to keep in mind that there is a city curfew for anyone under the age of 18, and police are saying it will heavily be enforced. You heard the police superintendent talking about that as well. This is all following the shooting that occurred last month after the city's Christmas tree lighting ceremony. 9 teenagers were shot, 1 teen was killed, and 19 were arrested and charged. Police say while the focus may be on the downtown area, there will also be patrols ramped up citywide.
You guys are probably like this, man. Look at this. Look at that.
Extra police.
There's a Trump.
There will also be a show of federal support on the ground, including the FBI and Secret
Yeah, probably a little banner.
A New Year's
Tired soul, man. I gotta make some money.
CTA is partnering with Miller Lite for the New Year's Eve free rides program. Riders can take any CTA train or bus for free.
For free.
10 o'clock tonight.
So do not drink and drive.
This program gives Chicago residents a safe and reliable transportation option for
Do not drink and drive.
Take a live look outside for you as we see these overcast skies. It is still cold out there, and if you have plans to come downtown and take part in the big celebration tonight, Caitlin has some great advice for all of us, right, Caitlin?
Dress warm. Yeah, it's going to be really cold tonight.
She doesn't want to watch nothing today.
Get there. So let's first
Making America great again. Making New Year's great again.
From the northern location,
And then we have Maha.
McHenry County, you have some light snow. Wisconsin as well,
Let's
Pinot
see.
County.
I'm thinking about the.
For us though in Chicago, it's just cloudy. Southwestern area,
I'm trying to
northwest
come with
Indiana,
this,
and thinner spots there, northwest Indiana. But overall,
Can't do it here,
it's
it's too
early
big.
afternoon. But talking about
Too
the
big for the
temperature,
house, man.
It's actually not too bad out there as the
Too
actual
big.
temperature is sitting at 34
I got all these
degrees
flags,
at
man.
33 at O'Hare, and 34
I'm
at
gonna
Aurora,
do it.
33 and
I gotta
Kankakee.
think.
But this is what it feels like
gotta
outside
think
right
how I'm
now.
gonna do
Mid
it.
to upper 20s. That's how you should dress and prepare before you step out the door. Our day planner has that potential for snow in the next hour moving in. As we
Look
just
at that.
saw,
Just like
some
that
were
American
seeing a
flag,
few
man.
flakes. 33 degrees at 3 by 5, 31. Temperatures are going to be quite cold tonight, I mentioned, but let's talk about the wind chill because this is what it's going to feel like outside. So as we work our way through the afternoon, we're slowly seeing those temperatures drop down to the teens by 6 or 7 for the feel like temperature. And then we're down to the single digits. Look at midnight, 1 degree. That's what it's going to feel like outside. Actual lows tonight around 10. Tomorrow's going to be another cold day.
I got a whole Charlie too.
Before I toss back over to Sylvia. The chance for snow is
Gotta
abating
make
now,
sure you
but I do expect it to
get
be
all
out
these-
here
get all
by this
distracted.
evening. So if you are going to be out and about later
Pretty big.
tonight, it is going to
This
be
boat's
dry.
20
It's
feet
just
long.
going to be chilly. We'll take a look at your
That's
full
what I'm
forecast coming up.
All right, thanks for that, Caitlin. Aurora police have a stern warning for certain New Year's Eve revelers. Celebratory gunfire will not be tolerated. The department
That's right.
says it will be responding to all ShotSpotter activations citywide. Anyone who was found illegally discharging a firearm will be arrested. Celebratory gunfire is apparently a recurring problem in many cities, particularly on New Year's Eve. Police say it too often leads to tragic consequences when stray bullets strike
Stray
innocent
bullets.
people. Aurora police
Remember, guys, when you shoot, bullet's gonna go somewhere. So do not shoot. Do not go up there and play your gun, man. Be responsible. Do not drink and
is praising a major drop in homicides across the country, including right here in Chicago. The founder and executive director of Violent Interrupters says homicides have dropped 30% from 2024. Today, T.O. Hardeman held a press conference outside the Chicago Police Department headquarters, calling on city leaders to expand partnerships with community-based violence prevention groups in 2026. He says organizations like Violence...
Yeah, I'm very thankful, man. Your libtards want to come and see me today.
...and working with high-risk youth...
I know.
even without a
You guys, everything hurts your life, man. The truth. The fact that Trump is your president. And he's your daddy. I know, it hurts you. It's really bad.
When we saved somebody's life before any shots were fired.
We got a lot of merch, man.
Working with 120 young men and women in Chicago, helping them turn their lives around on a daily basis.
Hardeman is urging the city to invest more in outreach workers, mental health.
Better go do something real quick. I'll be right back. You guys will be fine.
Need your help.
Don't get scared, all right?
In connection with a shooting outside.
I got someone to go real quick, all right? You're grown.
And the vehicle.
Both all your adults.
The shooting happened outside of the Auburn Gresham Church during an adult basketball game on Sunday, sending 3 people to the hospital. Chicago police say it started with an argument inside the gym. When everyone went outside, someone pulled a gun and shot into a crowd. A deadly crash on I-80 in northwest Indiana. Sky Fox was over the scene near Grant Street this morning. Illinois State Police say a car and a semi carrying about 40,000 pounds of frozen food collided. The driver was pronounced dead at the scene. All westbound lanes were shut down for several hours where officials investigated the scene. No word on the cause of that crash. Several COVID-era subsidies will soon be expiring, that is, actually at midnight, meaning healthcare premiums will spike for many people. Congress is out for the holidays and failed to reach a deal to extend the subsidies before leaving Washington. Today, Cook County Board presidents, along with other local leaders, gathered at Stroger Hospital to highlight the impact of the expiration of the Affordable Care Act tax credits. More than 500,000 Illinois residents will lose access to health care because of rising costs.
Let me be clear. Local governments should not have to backfill for federal disinvestment. Healthcare is a right, and the federal government has an obligation to uphold it. We'll continue to advocate forcefully for policies that expand, not restrict, access to affordable coverage.
Nationwide, at least 22 million people will see a jump in costs, with averages expected to go up by 114%. Well, a new year can mean a new you. If you plan to make a New Year's resolution, with 2026 fast approaching, Roseanne Tejas went out to find the top changes that people are hoping to make this year.
They are easy to make, but even easier to break. We're talking about New Year's resolutions. Is there a project you didn't start or a goal you didn't reach in 2025? Well, now you have a chance to push the restart button, and that's what we've been talking to customers about all morning.
Currently, I am in a book club, so I probably want to read a lot more books this year.
Oh, I love that one. Read more books. Okay, I'll give you a shortcut. Books on tape in the car. It's the best. Okay, how about you, Angelica? What's your resolution?
Taking more vacations and spending more time with family.
I'm gonna try and be more patient with everything and everyone. Ask him, I work with him. Yeah. I'm his work wife, he can tell you.
Yeah, that's my work wife. Yes, she needs to be more patient.
Well, he's got a resolution for you. How about for you?
For me, just be a better person.
My resolution is to be present and to just take more time to really enjoy the now moments.
Less time on screens, more time connecting with people.
You know what? My New Year's resolution is going to be spending more time finding things to do in the city with my husband.
What's your New Year's resolution?
To exercise, and I have the equipment at home.
Did you just get something for Christmas? Or?
No, I already had it. I just got to get the clothes off it.
I have 2 New Year's resolutions. My first one I started is just to be healthier, and I stopped drinking. It's been today's 102 days not drinking.
Woohoo! My resolution is to like lose weight and to walk and to eat healthy.
What would you like to do differently in the new year?
To wake up feeling refreshed every day, always being positive and getting through the day.
What's your New Year's resolution, Becca?
I don't have one. Why would I start off the year by lying to myself? And then I have to keep up the lie all year round to other people? Come on.
Whatever your resolution is for 2026, we wish you good luck and all the best in the new year. From our Fox 32 family to yours. Roseanne Tejas, Fox Chicago.
Thanks, Roseanne. And today is the last day to snag a Christmas mug at Wrigleyville's Chris Kindle Market. The beloved German-style holiday market closes at 4 p.m. You can find traditional German street food, handmade gifts, and holiday decor, of course. Much more to come on Fox 32 News at noon.
Welcome. You must be Sylvia.
Smiles? Happy people? Is this really my new doctor's office?
Oak Street Health is not your typical doctor's office.
I'll say.
We specialize in taking care of older adults like you.
Hey, Sylvia. It's nice to meet you. Do you all know my name? Of course, we're all part of your care team.
We work together to coordinate and manage all of your healthcare needs.
A whole team, huh?
Your team, and we're here to
I knew switching doctors would be a pain, so I brought all my info.
We already have all your medical records and health history right here.
You do? Well, that's shockingly impressive.
At Oak Street Health, we make everything easier, even working with your current specialists or helping you find new ones.
And instead of just seeing you when you're sick, we want to help you stay healthy.
Man, commercial.
Never did that.
Plus, we take our time and never rush you out.
Then I do have a few other questions.
And we have answers. Hit me.
Or if you have questions after hours, just call our 24/7 patient support line.
At 5:03 a.m.?
Yep.
How about 11:47 p.m.?
You bet.
And now for my big question. Do you take Medicare?
We do.
I guess the grass really is greener here. But this plan is fake.
Allergies.
I'm sure you schedule way far out, so how does your 2029 look?
We can get you in sooner than that. We even have same and next day appointments when you need us.
Really? That's amazing.
Oak Street Health is committed.
Let our left. You don't want to be here no more.
Everyone looks so
Better start your bullshit lies, buddy. You don't know who my name is, buddy. You think you know everything. Alright? Just remember, Trump is your president and your daddy, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Your visit with the only primary care provider selected to carry the AARP name, Oak Street Health.
Welcome back. It's 12:12. The Department of Health and Human Services says it's freezing child care funds to Minnesota, citing multiple fraud schemes in recent years. Caroline Shively reports from Washington.
David, can we talk to you?
The fight over alleged daycare fraud in Minnesota reaching a new level. The federal government
Man, look at that
freezing
Trump
all
merch,
federal
too.
child care funding to the state. That's about $185 million per
Yeah.
year.
That money should be helping 19,000 American children, including toddlers and infants. Any dollar stolen by fraudsters is stolen from those children.
This comes after a viral video by conservative reporter Nick Shirley Friday alleged more than $100 million in fraud at 10 daycares across Minnesota, claiming some centers were even abandoned.
And the child care center is locked. Should we ring the doorbell?
But on Tuesday, a local Fox crew visited a center featured in the video, ABC Learning in Minneapolis, and it was filled with children.
Well, it looks like everything is working out fine. I just gotta know.
But don't blame me something I have nothing to do with.
Governor Tim Walz says the state is already cracking down on fraud, and President Trump is politicizing the issue. The White House is hitting back. People will be in handcuffs as a result of the fraud that Governor Walz has allowed to occur for many, many years. The investigation has nationwide implications, with administration officials saying all states will have to prove they're using federal child care funding properly.
Starting today, we require a justification, receipt, or photo evidence before we make a payment.
The White House is now considering deporting immigrants who participated in the fraud, even if they're naturalized citizens. In Washington, Caroline Shively, Fox Chicago.
Brown University is rolling out new security measures ahead of the spring semester. 2 students were killed, 9 others injured in a shooting earlier this month. Plans include more security cameras, additional panic buttons, and stronger coordination with law enforcement and mental health agencies. There will also be more safety training and emergency messaging. The search for missing Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 has now resumed nearly 12 years after it vanished over the Indian Ocean. 239 people disappeared in March of 2014 while on board what was supposed to be a routine flight to Beijing. Ocean Infinity, a British-American company based in Texas, has not revealed the exact location of the new search, but hopes to finally solve the mystery using advanced underwater drones. Israel's prime minister says any path forward in Gaza begins with one condition: Hamas must disarm. David Spunt has the latest.
Israel's prime minister said both leaders are aligned on how to confront Hamas.
If we disarm Hamas, whether within international force or by any other means, yes, I see a different future for Gaza.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu putting his condition front and center, arguing any peaceful path forward means stripping Hamas of its weapons. Netanyahu says the group still has thousands of fighters and stockpiles of weapons, and he argues no new governing authority can function while Hamas remains armed.
When you're fighting terrorists who want to kill you, kill them first or kill them in response.
These comments come as the Prime Minister pushes back on reports of tensions with President Donald Trump. Netanyahu says both men are aligned on security and deterrence.
We saw eye to eye. He cut right to the chase. He said, look, skip all this press stuff. I mean, the real thing is, you've got to get Hamas to disarm.
And that shared message centers on preventing Hamas from rebuilding.
You cannot have these adversaries build capability so that they really have the ability to do damage to Israel. And that's Hamas right there on the border, Hezbollah on the border, and Iran with long-range ballistic missiles and the potential for nuclear weapons.
Hello there, Carrie. How you doing?
Broader push to restore deterrence across the region.
Trump,
Oh yeah. Yeah, you okay, so let me give you a little like a tour. I'm not 100% done yet. I got more to go. So we got the whole basic banner in the back. Got the Trump has won. We all know it. And then over here we have all these to sell. And I have more. These here. Each. That's 60 right there.
From outside of the city,
Yeah, another flag.
ready to celebrate Chicago in big style tonight.
I love this shot here too because of the ice skaters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put that at.
Ooh, like last week.
Did you really? Well, that's because you have little children.
Exactly. Well, we went to 2 different places.
Okay.
Then I have another flag.
With the kids.
Of course, that's the same one over there. I have two of these here.
Oh, yeah. I could have done that.
2 of those here.
Sylvia, 100%.
Because
And then
I
got
actually
those in there,
sprained my
so-
ankle ice skating. And my family had to put me in a sled and drag me home.
Are you kidding?
So I got these here. I still got to figure out what I'm going to do. Then I got all these here. Oh, I got mine. And I have my other one here. But this is not for sale. This is my personal flag.
You use it too? I use it behind the girl. So I hold on to
trying
that
to-
push, but it's an excuse to make
It's a very big flag. Hold on, I gotta.
We're going to be downtown this early afternoon. It's cloudy, but we don't have snow yet.
I got the
And
big
temperatures are not
flag
bad
here.
Yet. So let's get into the forecast. Right now, it's cloudy.
This one that says that we don't Charlie
We're
one.
getting a few more breaks in the clouds than in Chicago and north of the city. Like in McHenry County, you are getting in on some light snow. The snow potential is going to increase in the next few hours on through this evening, but by around 6 or 7,
this one is
drier
20
weather will be
feet.
here. Now, talking about our 24-hour temperature change,
So,
this is what I mean by it's
I'm
not
not going to be able to
clear.
get it fully up.
Temperatures
Oh, yeah.
are 15 to almost 20 degrees warmer than we were yesterday at this time. So a 15-degree temperature jump at O'Hare, 17 degrees warmer at the lakefront.
20 feet.
In the 30s. So it's 34 at the lakefront.
I got the Charlie
35
one.
in Warren, 37 at LaSalle. Temperatures in northwest Indiana ranging in the 30s.
I can't really get
But
the
wind
whole
speeds
Charlie one out.
gusts
Yeah,
from
but this is
20
the only
to
Charlie
25
one I have.
Right now,
So this
22
was
miles
not
per
for
hour
sale.
here. This in front of that potential for snow. So looking at a future cast, let's time out this snow that's moving in over the next few hours, pushing south. And then
I mean, it'd be nice if I could stick it up the window, but I can't because not here.
LaPorte and Berrien County. So as we around the lake, we could see some lingering
So,
snow showers into the old
then we have
high pressure building in for tomorrow.
all of those flags there.
Of weather, but
Have all those flags there. Now these flags here,
and know that it is going to be chilly outside.
those,
I'm talking
these, I'm sorry, these here,
tomorrow.
the ones with the poles, these are 40, okay?
In the meantime,
These ones here are 30,
on Saturday, Sunday,
40,
but take a look at Monday.
and 30.
Starting at 40. So
Because
it's
the
going to be
poles and
warmer.
flags cost more
Our
money.
normal high is 33, so we are well below that for today. So make sure tonight, if
Yeah,
you're
a lot of
working
these
from
flags
at
are-
midnight, it's going to feel like we could be in the low single
We're
digits.
getting our New Year's ready to go. We're doing a test run. We're gonna see how things are. But yeah.
So here we are.
Yeah, so I got my crock pot over there. I haven't cooked any yet. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna cook. I don't know. Whatever I do, I gotta be something fast. We're gonna start a whole New Year's Eve, and we're gonna pull all this shit to the side, and we're gonna start fresh. So, but I can't stay either. So this is just a test run. This is to see how things working, and then we're gonna go live later. People live. I can't wait. So you all enjoy your night. Make sure we all tune in. Notifications on. Be respectful, and we're gonna have a good time.
Their resolutions, starting with making specific or smart goals.
Rather than saying I'm going to save money, you need to be a lot more specific.
Hey, buddy, nothing in life is free. I'm already did know, buddy. How much cheaper would it go? Do we just say free? Free, free, free? You want everything free, buddy. You like everything free in life, man.
$200 a week, because maybe you can't save $200 a week. Maybe you break it down to like $10 a week because that's something that is.
It's kind of strange. You know, it's kind of funny. You think you can make more channels, buddy. But you know what? We're going to have a good year. So you guys all enjoy your night. Make sure everybody is ready to go tonight. Tonight.
About like I am going to save $10 a week for 12 weeks.
No matter what the goal may be, Fields says
Yeah, the person has no common sense these days.
The important thing to do
You know?
is not give up immediately.
I'm basically selling everything I have here for what I bought it for. I'm not making a freaking dime. This is for me to start my new year off. You know, in 26, we're going to get JD Vance, man, ready to go. We're going to start buying a whole bunch of JD Vance. He's next. So. But, alright, we're going to go ahead and end the live stream. I'll see you guys today. Make sure we all got the bells ready to go. 8 o'clock. We're going to be live. We're going to stay live all night. All night. All night we're going to be live. So I cannot wait. I'm trying to think what I should cook in the slow cooker for me tonight. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have barbecue sauce. I might do... I don't know, throw something simple in there. Like a little, but the thing is, I'm by myself there. Litards don't want to come see me. So, well, maybe I might, maybe I not. Oh, yep, later, Carrie. Adios. Adios.
If that guy gets behind the wheel, his bill could be over $74,000. Because that's how much court and lawyers.
Okay.